weeks of holiday
Is
absence.
it only 2 weeks? I thought it was like three
No, we skipped two,
weeks.
just two. But we're back, and there's
Well,
a lot of crazy ass news and
Something happened?
annoying.
Something
of
happened?
course.
Something
Why pace
happened.
the chaos?
Definitely.
Let's just drop this chaos like a Netflix drop, so we could all binge watch it.
Fantastic. I just want to go on the record saying that we all saw this coming a mile away.
Are you
And
talking
here we
about
are.
the depending on how you want to frame it, kidnapping, arrest,
However you want to frame it.
invasion,
Right.
like
Police
yeah,
action. Wasn't Vietnam a police action too?
Yeah.
Or Korea?
yeah, actually it was.
Yeah,
Right back
It,
into the war. We got ourselves out of one and right back in.
leave it to the U.S. to do the right thing for all the wrong reasons in all the wrong ways.
That's actually, yeah. And
Mm.
it's not even the right thing if you think about it. There's so many people doing horrible things all over the planet. You know what I mean? Like, either
Well,
we take care of
and
all of
this is,
them or we take care of none of them. You know what I mean?
and you know what? I think John made that point the other day, which is ironic. It, and I don't necessarily like that is not like a feasible thing. I don't think. I don't think any country, much less even all of the countries, can take care of all of the problems all of the
Oh,
time.
right. No.
But I
That's why we have
do,
a rule of law to determine how.
but I do, I am happy for the people of Venezuela because this is something that they want.
Yeah, and so remember the Kuwaitis dancing in the street, remember the Libyans dancing, remember the Iraqis dancing because they took the statue down, and then what happened? Warlords and fraction,
Well, and that's why I said the part about all the wrong
It
ways.
is the wrong thing to do. Obviously, there's a better thing. It's not just a matter of plucking somebody out of power. That's clearly not.
You're right on that.
Right?
You're right on that. But
We can recognize that there are idiots on this planet that are in leadership positions that are doing bad jobs. They're starving their people. They're threatening their livelihoods. They're they're destroying their
Trump.
resources. I was going to say this is Trump. When you say, oh, the people hated were under he was all the shit that he did to his people, we are having done to us right now.
you're right. You're right. You're 100% right.
So again, the right thing to do is not to go to the other hemisphere or not hemisphere, the other, what is
Country.
it, whatever.
I'm not, and I didn't say
Right?
that it was the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Well,
In fact, I said the
you
exact
said to do
opposite.
the right things for all the wrong reasons and in the wrong way is what you said. So that
You're okay. That is exactly what I said. And what I mean by the right way or the right thing is the regime is somewhat toppling. Same in Iran, but we did it in the wrong way. It should have been left up to the people, and it should always be left up to the people.
This is the Russian way of doing things, and he's going to pay him off, just like the dude from Honduras paid him off. You kidnap people under charges, whether they're right or wrong, because once you get all the easy ones, then you just start going after people that just have stuff that you want, and you make up reasons, and then you grab them, and then they're held in prison for a little while, and everyone sees them in handcuffs, and they go, oh no, and then they give them money, and then Saudis or Putin or whoever backs down. That's the way it happens, right? Like we all know this. So now,
Well, ironically, like you mentioned Russia, like Venezuela was a Russian client state
yeah,
and an Iranian client state,
yeah.
and I think that the people that are out there protesting for these regime changes are looking at it as the fall of a lot of these oppressive regimes.
Yeah, I don't know. Again, I'm so old. I've been through this so many times. It's like it's just another generation's time to die for oil is what we got here, and they're gonna.
And that's exactly what
Oh,
this is about for the U.S.
Oh, it
And
is.
this is the wrong reason, Paul.
Everything. We're just
Mhm.
going back 70 years because he liked that, because he thinks that's fun.
Well, I'm curious to see how this is going to work out to try him, because apparently you're going to have to find a court that's going to want to try somebody who's a head of a foreign country, which basically has immunity.
Right.
So what judge, or Eileen Cannon, is she available? Can we get her to?
I don't understand what they're gonna do. I know that they're basing like the not premise, but what's the word I'm looking for?
Charges, the
Precedent.
Oh, okay.
That's a
Off of what they did with the Panamanian guy,
Oh, Noriega.
Noriega.
Yeah.
That's where the precedent is coming from, but it's not
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not apples to apples either.
No.
What did they
Because-
charge? What did they charge
More-
him for? Would they charge him for drugs?
Yeah.
It was drugs, but he turned himself in.
And it
Okay.
took 2 weeks of fighting, I think.
You know,
Right,
he ultimately turned himself in.
Okay.
Yes.
You know, and I mean, the whole thing is so fucked.
Yeah. I mean, we toppled Hussein pretty quickly, and then you had to do. Then there came the ugly part about having to actually run the country, and he doesn't even have enough. Trump doesn't even have enough people in his administration to run our country correctly. Like these tariffs and everything, it's like there's nobody here who understands.
But he's gonna run Venezuela.
Venezuela, like how are you gonna do that? Like I don't.
Number
know.
one, that's like so insane a thing. Like who the fuck says some shit like that? Like
It's
Same.
nuts.
you might think it in your head or talk about it like in policy meetings, and that's crazy as it is.
But
Yeah.
to just say it.
But like just to outright say it, like what the fuck is wrong with you, you dumb fuck?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
again, like I don't understand. It's like like all the stuff these guys do is it's let's just start shooting or let's do the thing and then we'll figure out the rest of the shit later.
We're so stupid.
We're becoming like out in the open, like the stereotype that the world always saw us as, the cowboy, you know, shooting from the hip with no fucking plan.
Yep.
Yeah, the
You
worst
know,
of
it's
us.
crazy.
Yep.
It really is. It
Yeah.
truly is. And they don't know what to do. And
Mhm.
I've been on like UK radio and podcasts and stuff, and they're all everyone's calling and going like, "What the hell, Sturmer, get in there! Like somebody say something! Like this is crazy. Why are we supporting these people? Why are we? What is going on?"
Yeah.
And they're mad, and they're mad because you saw that Stephen Miller's girlfriend or wife or whatever the fuck she is, she posted soon and a picture of Greenland with
Oh God.
come on,
Are
bitch.
you fucking kidding me?
Yes.
Assholes.
Yes.
Assholes.
So she just posted like, yeah, but they're going to go to Cuba first. I mean, they're all just like, woo, which countries are we going to take first? Let's take Cuba, then we'll take Greenland. Oh, this is awesome. Like they're literally
This is literally gonna lead to World War III.
Oh,
This
it-
is
it
what
I
this
hope
is what led to World War One and Two,
Yes, but it
right
was
here,
now it's us.
Yeah.
but in Europe.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what the rules-based order was
Yeah.
built on, right? Let's not have
Yeah.
4 world
Yes.
wars. Yeah. So again, yeah, yeah.
It's crazy pantsness. It's crazy pantsness. So I
And all because Trump didn't want to go to jail.
Merrick.
Putin didn't. Yeah, Netanyahu didn't want to go to jail, and Putin didn't want to go to jail. So
Right.
these guys, all these 3 fucking guys, we're sitting here. The world is being set on fire just because they're trying to avoid justice. It's fucking amazing. It's amazing.
But our own world, our own stupid country. Let's just focus on how bizarre that is. I've never been angrier than I imagined at Merrick Garland for slow walking this, for having such respect for the office that he was like, well, if he's a candidate now, I can't possibly touch him. Like, what?
like 2 years ahead of the goddamn election. He's out announcing his
he says it.
candidacy.
And
Like
yet
no one I think has ever declared that or
No one did. No one ever has.
No, but we're like, oh well, I guess we have to.
Yeah, and it's funny because we were listening to, I was listening to Heather Cox Richards.
Ooh, you know what? I just remembered something. We
Yeah.
actually predicted that he was going to do that. We did.
Yeah.
When?
That Trump was going to announce ahead of time.
Oh,
Yes, I do.
Right after he lost the election, we said that he was going to do that.
Yes, and he did.
Yeah, and I mean that's the thing is like they're talking about call Republican representatives. I'm like, no, call the fucking Democrats. I just saw Adam Schiff said, oh boy, when we get back from our break on January 6th, we're gonna really get 4 Republicans on board and we're gonna do the war powers thing. And it's like somebody responded like, oh yeah, please do take your time to come back from vacation.
Yeah, right.
And don't rush it. It's not like the whole thing is on fire now.
No, not at all.
Yeah. So again, I'd say kick the Democrats in the ass.
Everybody.
Kick them all in the ass.
Thank you, Corey. Yes, kick them all.
Cunt kick them all. Cunt kick them all. God damn it.
I hear you.
Put your steel tip boots on, everybody.
Yes, yes.
Jesus Christ.
Seriously, it's so annoying.
Kick to the head. Absolutely.
God, it's so annoying.
Absolutely.
God, I hate them all so much.
So what'd you do on New Year's? Anything, or how was the holidays? You were.
We watched holiday movies.
Yeah.
Including I got the boy to watch A Christmas Story.
Classic.
Which one?
It is.
Which version?
There's multiple versions of A Christmas Story.
Sorry. No, there's just one.
Sorry. Yes.
Did he like it?
Oh.
No. No, he spent the rest of the day saying, "You gotta shoot your eye out, kid."
That sounds like he liked it.
He did. He liked that part, but most of it he bitched and moaned about.
What did he think of the leg lamp?
Oh, we made fun of that for days. I forgot about that until I saw that, and it's it's one of those things you can't unsee. And I have actually seen that like on like people that have appeared like from their homes in like on the news. People have that lamp. It's amazing.
I think
it's amazing.
Keychain with it. It's really funny.
Yeah.
I think the company may have gone out of business, but they came back in business because of the demand. I think there's an interesting story there. I'm not sure, but I seem to remember there being an interesting story about
that's funny.
The leg lamp, and the dad being so happy.
It's amazing. Yeah. But I paid somebody to come in and put together some cabinets and a dining room cabinet thing for Danny, so that I didn't have to spend like 2 days doing it.
Nice, very nice.
Money well spent.
Exactly.
It sure was.
Your tree down?
Not yet. We're gonna take down the lights and the stuff on it today at some point. Mm-hmm. But we gotta wait till Thursday night, I think. Wednesday or Thursday night, to actually put it out. So, and
recycling comes by or something.
Yeah, and we don't want to have that sitting out front because we've gotten fined before.
Oh yeah, they'll be assholes about it.
Yeah. So.
Cool, but you'll take the ornaments and shit down and just wait for it to.
Yeah.
Today, gotcha.
Thank God, because like the light bill from like the lights on that thing is fucking insane, and that's with LED lights.
Oh, cool.
It was a lot of lights, or it was.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of lights on the tree. Plus, she has them around like the banister and over the arch in the front room.
You have them for the outside too.
Well, in the front, we have them in the front room around practically everything. So that you can see them, on the outside.
Well, I think that actually is something we plugged into that too, so to speak, for in our community here. People have been complaining about higher electricity bills, And we basically had referenced that story we put together about the data centers, especially in this area. I think there's one in Conshohocken, somewhere up that way, that they're fighting. The neighbors are fighting to keep it out. But that is absolutely a fucking problem with electricity bills. I mean, they're
Oh yeah, it was like those lights caused my bill to go up 39%.
Holy shit.
39.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
That's
But
crazy.
I'm just
and they're
saying-
LEDs, like
Yeah,
you're saying.
yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of light.
But I'm just
It was a lot of lights.
I'm just
Like I didn't need to turn on any other light in the living room or dining room.
Yeah. I'm just saying it's probably more expensive than they were last year for any electricity. So it's yeah, I think somebody introduced a bill to try and get these guys to bid in a market other than the residential market for their fucking power usage. But who knows if that'll pass. Harrisburg is kind of swampy, I guess, in that regard.
Yeah. I wish I could afford to have solar panels
Oh,
installed.
that would be great, wouldn't it?
It would. I wish I could afford it. Like
Yeah. Do you know if
it's
I assume they killed the rebates and all that shit for solar.
I'm sure that's what I had heard.
Yeah, for a while you could get like, I can't remember what the percentage was, but a fairly significant part of that could be footed by the government.
Yeah.
And then you feed back into the grid and you're golden. Yeah.
So, but
Yeah.
one of these days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what's the next holiday?
My birthday,
When's that?
National.
24th.
Yay.
It is a national holiday.
It should be a national.
It should, because I am a national treasure.
You are a treasure.
You are our national treasure, Corey.
Don't let anyone tell you
Don't let
differently.
anybody tell you different.
Shit.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So what else is going on? Oh, apparently we had done a story on the Parker, Mayor Parker going to churches to actually have them push the city council reps to
Deny.
the home bill was going to provide affordable housing, and she didn't want, what was it, 30% of it to be designated or earmarked for lower income folks.
Are you kidding me?
No,
Did any of these churches buy that?
she was able to speak at least one or two of them. I mean, so
But
I don't know.
council told her
To
to go fuck herself,
Yeah.
and they passed.
Good on them.
Yeah.
Good on them.
Right? I mean, what a bitch. What the hell?
I knew, like, I knew.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, we knew. And to my sister's credit, it was kind of funny. She knew nothing of Sherelle Parker, and she happened to have watched something we posted about. Like, we gave the video of her speech or whatever, and she was like, "Who is that horrible woman?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's the instinct.
Yeah, you just
You
feel
know, you
it.
just hate her.
You feel it, right?
You feel it. It comes off her. She's so disingenuous. She's so performative.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
God,
yeah.
She reminds me of like JD Vance in a way. You know, everything is like she knows the best. We're all stupid. Shut up. Just listen.
Isn't that most politicians?
Oh, I didn't get that from like. I didn't get that from Kenny at all. He was just kind of like checked out.
No. Well, I mean,
He was a lump.
But he was a lump. But like
Yeah.
I didn't get that from. I don't get it from Curtis so much. I don't get it from Isaiah. What's his
Mhm,
face? I don't
mhm.
get that. I don't get it from Kenyatta so much.
Yeah.
Right? And Andre Carroll is the biggest sweetheart there is. He's
Mhm,
super
mhm.
nice. Even in East Falls, Tariq Khan's not terrible. You know, like he listens. Pam, she was amazing.
Yeah,
Like I don't know. I've had great experiences with local politicians. I guess
maybe I'm just jaded.
I guess like who's your local representative?
Oh gosh, what's her name? Oh crap, I can't think of her name. Huh?
Is Jamie Gaudier? Is that she yours?
Yeah.
Amazing.
She is amazing, but she's also very performative at times too.
I don't know. I guess.
Mhm.
Well, you know, I don't think that's Sherelle's only fault. It's the performativeness and the closed-mindedness and the I just shut up, and you know, and how she got owned so bad for the market, the Chinatown arena, you know, like
She's very Trumpy in a lot of ways.
is, yes. Thank you.
She has that attitude of only I can fix it.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes. And I know that that's part of it, as you pointed out, part of being a politician is to be like, hey, I had the answers, vote for me. But I don't think it comes across super smug or super like,
Oh yeah.
you know, like there's
yeah.
no room to like, I got this, you shut up. Your job is to vote for me and shut the hell up. Right? That's how it feels.
Mhm.
hmm
And then to go to the clergy and ask the clergy to write out the poorest of the poor.
Yeah, like, did you really think that was gonna work?
I mean, ew.
Yeah,
right?
basically the administration would
Ew.
like programs to be freed from requirements mandating percentages of the funding for the home program go to those living in poverty. Instead, they would like anyone who qualifies to be able to access the program regardless of socioeconomic status. And that's causing tension, or they were saying, oh well, we're not, people above those living in poverty
Still deserve those extra
deserve it. So
funds,
now
too.
we're pitting two different socioeconomic classes against one another. So
Yeah.
again,
I could see like maybe raising like the definition of poverty
Yeah.
a little bit. Like, I mean, we make around like 70,000-80,000 a year, but we're still poor, you know.
Right.
But at the same time, like, you know, there's a huge difference between saying, okay, yeah, if you're making like under 100,000 a year as a couple, and you know you're still you're classified as being
Right. You're
in poverty, you know, to like eliminating it altogether so that, you know, people who are, you know, making over 100,000 a year, you know, individually or you know, even as a couple,
Sure.
you know, can get into places that
Sure.
like people who desperately need,
sure.
you know.
Sure. And it's not fair that there are so many people that are just above the poverty level. So they can't access healthcare. They can't access free programs and free childcare programs or
Mhm.
discounts and stuff. So I understand that like, hey, you're holding, especially if you're on like disability, social security disability, they keep you like right at that level.
Oh yeah.
You can't access it. You're on the dime, you're taking it, but you don't qualify for all of it. They keep you at that, like, and you earn a cent, they're going to take it out of your payments, right? They just do that.
Yep.
I get it, and I get that. But like, again, pitting one socioeconomic group against another
Yeah.
seems so dirty. And like, if you don't have the funding to help everybody, then at least make a plan so that the people that are being left out, like, oh, we're gonna allot more for you next quarter, or we're gonna do this, or we're gonna, like, there's some way to do it where people can be a little happier that they're not having to pit them against each other.
Yeah.
Right? That's wrong.
I agree.
And then
That's crazy.
I mean, imagine how you'd feel too. Your church turns on you. You go to church for like, you pick up your bag of food, you go get some Jesus or whatever makes you feel better and gives you the glow that you're looking for. And there you're sitting there, and then Parker starts talking to everybody about how you don't deserve the money that you're going to get, and instead that
Well, everything else like is going up.
Yes,
right.
And hey, everybody else, we hate those super poors, don't we? Like, what? No, like that's the message you're kind of giving them, right? Like, they're taking money from us, so let's make sure that we all have access to that money. Like,
So, you know, and it's you know, it's so weird. Like, I always feel like I have the exact opposite, you know, feeling of what they think I should have. You know, as somebody who's, you know, in the lower middle class, because I would classify myself as lower middle class. You know, I see my grocery bill go up, you know, and it has like, it's like 3 times what it was under Biden. And I feel worse for like the people that can't afford that.
That is like you. You're right. You're absolutely right. You're super generous that way. You do not feel them as adversaries. You see yourself hurting, right? And then you think they're hurting more because, you know, if I'm hurting,
God forbid how much like they must be feeling it. Like, I feel it. Believe me, I feel it.
Right?
Our grocery bill went up from like around 100 a week to over 300 a week.
Because you got a child too, and a boy. He's eating a
Yeah.
lot. He's growing.
He ironically, and this is the ironic, I'm actually eating less because I'm on a Ozempic,
Oh wow.
and he is eating about the same
Oh,
as he was, maybe a little more,
Right.
but about the same.
buckle up though, it's coming.
Oh yeah, I know.
Right? You
I
were
was a boy once too.
right? Remember that? You guys were empty. You were like bottomless pits. John and David. I was raised with two brothers, and they ate everything.
I had a hollow leg.
It's amazing.
My mom would serve me like a big pile of pasta, or some good Jewish food, and like I would eat all of it and then ask for seconds,
Right?
sometimes thirds.
Sure, I'm sure. And you come home from school, you eat. You get up in the morning, you eat. You go here, you eat. Like
Yep,
you were
yep.
just constantly eating. There was a nighttime
And
snack.
yep, I used to sneak food, to eat as snacks. And I was big, but like I was cock strong.
You're stocky build, right?
Yeah.
You were muscular.
Like I was mostly muscle.
Mhm.
I was like, leg pressing
like
like
an
1,000
ox or
fucking pounds, in high school, like I was a big guy, but I was strong,
Right.
so, and I wasn't very fat.
You're like an ox, Corey. I can see
Yeah.
that. Like you're a tank.
So it's,
So John's gonna probably take after you. So he's gonna get real
he's
hungry.
going to get bigger. He's going to be bigger than me.
Yeah.
I could already see, he's already at least 5'1" now,
Yeah. Yeah.
He's going. That's
and
good.
he's only 11.
Wow.
So your grocery bill has pretty much tripled. you think.
Tripled. Yeah.
That's crazy. Ours is pretty high, but we've dialed back our food because we just were like, well, I guess we won't get that. I guess I looked at like olive oil and it was like $15 for a bottle, and I'm like,
Well, there are some things that I will not sacrifice.
well,
Yes.
well, yeah,
Yeah,
but
definitely.
I mean, I don't cook as much if I'm not gonna buy, something that's more deep fried if I can't get the
Oh no, I don't.
I just kind
I
of
don't do that very often.
for baking. I'm not gonna use all the butter, so I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Not that I was much of a baker anyway, but like
Yeah.
that's the kind of.
Do you go through the healthcare exchange? You go through
No, we are actually able to get
Oh, good.
because, and here's the reason why, because of like the craziness of like the way our work is, like we go through periods where there's just no work, and so I'm still able to get it because of that.
Mhm.
But I had lost it as soon as I did my taxes last year, and then had to get it back. Ended up getting it back because we were down the whole summer.
Does
Yep.
Right?
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
So-
how frustrating though.
But that was a stroke of luck that I am extremely grateful for,
Mhm.
because like if we had to get it on the exchange right now, I don't think we could afford it at all.
Yeah.
Like
Didn't go too
I-
much for us that we know of.
Yeah, we had to do a different tier, but it was still. I think what happened is the copays were the same, but the higher end of like where you're
Right,
how
if
much you
something
have to
happens,
pay
the
before they
deductible.
fully kick
The
in
deductible
was higher. So the deductible, right? Higher deductible,
Yeah.
but the copays were the same. And since we haven't had, luckily any major incidents that required hospital stays or any of that shit,
and hopefully won't.
we haven't.
But you guys also don't have any chronic diseases like diabetes or anything like that.
Right. Yeah, that too. Right. Which is a concern.
No.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, again, we were able to like come in about the same price wise, but
No,
again,
we went up $100.
yeah, it was like
we
about-
doubled.
yeah.
I doubled. We
we
doubled.
doubled.
Yeah, we did. It was like 100 and we went
I
to
signed
200.
I
Isn't
signed
it?
this up. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
You're telling me
we
we're
doubled.
doubling so that I don't spend so much. No.
Yeah. Right. We bumped up about maybe
don't
40,
have
50
any
bucks
money.
a month, but it was not. Again, we had the same copay, which is the most important part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
See, I can't do that. Like the copay would kill me. because, like I said, I have diabetes, you know, and yeah, I have a lot of like stuff because like I've been in martial arts my entire life, so like everything always hurts,
Yeah.
you know. Danny's got, pre-diabetes,
Oh, that's
you
terrible.
know, she's got all of her allergies, eczema, like her ankle, like all of those things. Like the copay would kill us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does suck. It's so stupid. And Venezuela has healthcare guaranteed by their constitution.
Well, they did.
They
It
did.
did.
Wait until the new guy comes in to run this place.
Yeah, I'm sure they're not going to have that. Yeah. But if you have a yacht, your second yacht is tax free.
That's yeah.
Free to park your yacht here.
I think AI should run the economy.
No, we've settled this already. The economy, Corey. No, the economy. I think we should make all of our books transparent, right? And then just let those crazy wonks who love to go through line items and shit, let them take care of it. They'll take care of it. I have confidence in the American people that we will find.
I don't. I don't have confidence
no,
in the American
It's
people.
like the ones
There's
going
some
through
good
the
ones.
Epstein files.
Yeah.
There's some people out there that really love.
Oh my God, they put some
certain
great
things,
shit
yeah.
together. Are you following any of that?
I have not, though it's been like kind of cursory. Like, I follow some of it, some of the time. But that's only because I'm working on like 2 other investigations right now. So
Oh, right. That's
Yeah.
cool and exciting. Yeah, but there's some lady, she always has very dramatic eyeshadow, so I don't know her name except for that, but she's very funny and she goes through everything and she finds these little connections and she's like, how about this? How about this? And it's wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah.
It really does illuminate a lot of
Yeah,
what you're seeing.
she identified a manager at the Mar-a-Lago massage center that was sort of like the one who was finding the girls. She would be sort of she traced it back through some notes that were attached to some of those files.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, I
interesting.
saw this name before. And oh, okay. So she's the one looking out for which girls are the ones they should go after. So that's why Trump was like, oh, he's poaching my masseuses. And that's what was happening is he had somebody on the inside who was like just determining which girls would be the best.
Yeah, because she saw that Epstein was seen a lot with this one girl.
Yeah.
And her name was Adrian.
Right.
And she appeared nowhere else in the files. And where she was spelled, he misspells their names intentionally when he's trying to be subversive of things. So she's like, something's weird. He spelled this name like a bunch of different ways and like all his different things. So she's like, something's going on here. So she went through and through and through and through. And then this witness recount is where she saw someone asked who your boss was. And she said, Adrian, I think it's how you pronounce it. Adrian or Adrienne, I don't remember. She was like, aha. So then she could use that, look up who was working at Mar-a-Lago. And that's how she found out the manager. Isn't that neat? Like
That is neat.
Really fun.
Like, way to go, lady. Like, and she spells it all out and you see the receipts, how she puts it together. She's just really amazing anyway. But I think that there'd be someone that would do that. I bet there's a handful of really dedicated
nerds,
policy wonks, nerds. I bet there's a collection. I bet they'd make friends of the budget, and they'd all meet and they'd just go crazy going through it all. And that would be fantastic. I think they'd be the best. We would audit ourselves. I think with AI, as you pointed out, and some policy wonk, numbers wonks in charge of it.
It's kind of like open source.
Yeah.
If you have open source out there, people can proof it and say, okay, is this
make it solid. Here's the budget. Here's our budget here. Here's this. Here are the books.
Yeah.
Does it all work out? And people love that shit.
Yeah, you need some guardrails. I agree with you. It could be fucked up in some way.
Oh yeah, and fake news could go crazy with it.
Yeah.
But there'd be a way to. I'm sure there's a way. You could keep referring back to the original document. As long as the original document remains unchanged, it would be reasonably easy to fact check.
Speaking of fake news.
Okay.
Apparently, the conspiracy king and queen are going at each other's necks.
Which one? Is that MTG?
No, Candace Owens
and
Alex Jones.
Oh, Alex Jones.
Nice.
They are apparently at war with each other right now.
And Nick Fuentes is at war with Ben Shapiro, Trump.
Well,
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And
Isn't it
he hates,
wild?
and he hates JD.
But I expect that between Ben Shapiro and, you know, Fuentes. Fuentes is like a
Oh,
Nazi,
terrible Nazi.
and Shapiro's a Jew, so of
He's
course.
also been after JD Vance.
Oh, have they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's going after him. Fuentes is going after JD Vance as well.
Yeah, I think because his wife Usha. So I think they have a real problem.
He's got a
with
brown wife.
a foreigner.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
So
Not a good look for a Nazi virgin who lives in his mom's basement.
But the Jones and what's
Yeah,
her
what's
name?
going on with Candace and Alex?
Apparent, huh?
Hours away from him.
No, he's still on the air.
Okay, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought they did too, but then I found like some crazy shit that he's got going.
All right, anyway.
But he's calling her like a demon and like going after her like in the same way that he went after like gay frogs and
right.
something.
Yeah. Oh my God.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Isn't she in trouble because she says that France's first
First
lady
lady.
is a man?
Yeah, I believe she's being sued.
Yes, I did hear that. Yes. Yep.
She should be
That
more
would
than
be great.
sued.
Yeah,
she should
right.
be checked for mental issues.
Oh, seriously. Like, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. It's so fucking crazy. It's hilarious.
I love watching them fight each other. Though.
I
That's
do enjoy
fantastic.
it. I do enjoy the infighting.
Yeah.
I do. And Erica Kirk's turning people off. Because that's not really how you grieve.
Yeah. She's in the
Pyrotechnics.
throwing. She's in the throwing merch phase of mourning. They showed her throwing hats out at some turning point thing. It's like, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Freak.
Tell I'm gonna act when you're gone, Steve.
Yeah. Hold off on the pyrotechnics for a little while at least.
Out of
Yeah,
respect for you.
Out of respect.
I'll give it a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Now, when I die, you guys party it at the fuck up.
I don't think pyrotechnics are a part of any of that
Yeah.
process.
Somebody needs to be doing like keg stands, fucking monster bombs, like you name it, like fucking party.
Yeah,
I want to see somebody tied up on the courthouse, butt ass naked, with a fucking motorcycle next to them, wondering how the fuck they got there.
it's like
With
a
your
new-
name
It's like
tacked on
it's like a
paper
New
on their chest.
Orleans,
Your memorial card.
It's like a New Orleans parade they have when somebody dies. Get the horns playing and the umbrellas. Everybody's like a mummer.
Yeah,
Like a mummer.
fucking party it up.
Yeah.
I guess.
Just make sure Danny's taken care of.
Yeah.
You know, she's gonna need a lot of help.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to guide her a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So I have to handle the food bills for your the
All of the bills, like,
the incinerator that you've got growing up over there.
That's so cute.
There goes the food.
That's
oh wow.
Although Trader Joe's is a nice, and Aldi are great
wait,
backups to have.
yeah, do you shop Aldi or Trader Joe's at all?
Sometimes there's no Trader Joe's near me,
Okay.
so I do it like sometimes when I go into the city.
Right.
I love Trader Joe's like
Oh, it's
when I
amazing.
can get to it. Yeah.
Well, I think they're
I
also
don't
food
shop at
brands.
Aldi's though.
No?
Why not? You
Why
don't like
not?
Aldi?
I've had bad experiences with some of their meat.
Oh no.
Wow.
Yeah.
Rotten meat, gross meat.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Did they take it back?
No, I just threw it away.
That's what I would do. I don't.
Yeah, I
imagine
don't go
taking
back to the
things
store
back.
for
That's
stuff
gross.
like
I'm fucking gonna go all the way to
Carry
fucking.
some filthy meat in my purse and just
Yeah,
there
no.
you go. Take it back.
Ugh. Fuck that.
No, you're right.
Yeah,
That
I think
sucks.
actually it
Which
doesn't-
Audi do you go to, or did you go to?
I don't know the name or the. It's right by the or the subway.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Like maybe
South Philly, West
56th
Philly?
Street,
West Philly.
50. Yeah,
Okay,
Okay.
cool. Just curious, because I'm sure they're very different depending on when you show up.
I'm sure. I love Save a Lot
Yeah.
when I'm like really need to budget it.
Yep.
Like
yep,
I'll
you're
go to
right
Save
there.
a Lot.
Yep. Better than a dollar store.
Sheesh. Yeah, don't shop for food at a dollar store.
Yeah, no. No.
Although I
I
did
saw
watch,
steaks at a dollar store once and I was like, what the motherfuck? Who
I
the fuck is
Wow.
buying dollar store steaks?
I
Wow.
watched a video
Woohoo.
that was someone did that your exact question, Corey, and they were like, "Who buys a steak?" So they did, and then they cooked them up and they ate them, and I was like, "You're an idiot because you don't know where that came from or what kind of steak that even was."
Yeah.
So like,
That's got to be like the toughest steak.
but they seemed to think it was fine. They're like, "It just kind of tastes like a sirloin." I'm like, "Ew, that means they probably ground it up and made it look like a steak." Like, I don't even know. I can't even imagine. Like, I don't even want to think about it.
Okay, excuse me, Mr.
Yeah, that's. Ugh.
Yeah, but they have a lot of food in some of them. You know, you go
Yeah.
to it's weird.
They do. They have. It's a good place to get like, if you're a kid and you need like a quick snack or whatever.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, that's good. You know, it's better than like. I mean, affordability wise, than the Poppy store.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. And they have all that other shit that a dollar store has that
Yeah.
here's if it's oh no, my peeler. It's not a great peeler. Oh gee, ergonomic. Oh no, how many potatoes are you peeling? It's fine. It's $1.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Ugh.
yeah. So yeah, we're just the historian that I follow, Heather Cox Richardson, she had a really interesting take as far as this Venezuela thing goes. And
Mm.
she, as a historian, I kind of believe her breakdowns. And so she feels that we're really at a touch point here. And she
I
feels that,
agree that.
okay, cool. So she suggests that we probably have until May. Either we're going to push back on this as a country and try to be on the way to righting ourselves. Not that we will right ourselves by May, but it will be clear that we will have made some progress or some directional part. Or that will be when we're not going to and just submit and assume we're going to have like a model much similar to Russia. But we'll know by May, she thinks. She says the wheels are in motion to know it's either going to go one way or the other. That's kind of
Spears have been
scary.
thrown.
It is kind of scary. I think that we'll know by the midterms.
That's a little later. She wonder why she picked May.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's what she said. She said it's going to happen quickly, and you'll know. Like it's not going to change, but she said it will be clear by that month which direction the U.S. will be falling. So I thought that was interesting. I was trying to
She
figure
might be
out.
looking at like micro indicators or something like that. I'm not smart enough to look at micro indicators.
Well, she had a half hour recap about it, but I listened to it. But again, like you said, I'm not that smart about it. She's really going into it. So I listened to it and follow. But as far as all the meaning, I'm not sure I get all of it.
Yeah.
And I'm multitasking. In all fairness.
Danny was telling right before we came on something about some experiment that she had seen called Universal or Universe 25 or Universal 25, something like that. It was like an experiment with mice, where the mice were basically given everything that they needed, right? And watched over generations, like the dissolution of like the little mouse society. Like they stopped cooperating with each other.
Yeah.
Uh, they're formed like a small group of male dominated like an out like the red pill culture kind of formed up. You had like the pretty girls, that kind of like formed up and they stopped like associating with like other parts of society and spent all of their time grooming themselves. You had like other people that kind of just broke up and started like not cooperating with each other. And she thought that was an interesting take on like what's happening like to society. I haven't watched it myself. She was just telling me about it. So, but I thought that was something interesting.
Is
She
it
said it was
Is it allegorical? Is it a study? What is it?
it was a study of some sort involving mice,
Hmm.
which it happens like they do that a lot. They use mice to like compare to us somehow.
Mhm.
I don't know why.
So did they remove like resources that triggered this, or it just was
No,
the?
it was giving them
Oh, okay.
all of like everything that they needed.
Hmm.
Let me see if I can pull
Yeah.
it up. Me pull up Gemini. Uh,
Universe 25
A mouse
experiment.
utopia
yeah.
with unlimited food, water, and space that ended in societal collapse and extinction, demonstrating that while physical needs were met, the lack of social roles and overcrowding led to behavioral breakdown, violence, apathy, and eventual inability to reproduce, showing a death of the spirit before a physical one.
Hmm.
What was the universe experiment? A large enclosure was created with the perfect conditions to study population dynamics and ideal environments. What went wrong? Overcrowding, even the ample space, the sheer number of mice led to intense social density and competition for limited social roles. Social breakdown, males became aggressive, hypersexual, completely withdrawn. The beautiful ones only ate, slept, and groomed. Females abandoned nesting and caring for young. Cannibalism, social withdrawal, and violence. Population peaked around 2200, but then declined sharply as new generations wouldn't learn or perform essential social behaviors, leading to a complete cessation of births and eventual extinction within the quote utopia. Calhoun concluded the meeting only basic needs isn't enough for a complex society. The loss of meaningful social roles and purpose leads to self destruction. It's a powerful metaphor used to discuss societal changes related to overcrowding, resource allocation, and the importance of social structure for complex beings, including human beings. He coined the term behavioral sink, in that a collapse in behavior that can result from overpopulation.
Hmm.
So the old experiment with mice led to bleak predictions. So I guess it was from the 50s to the 70s. So
Oh, so this is a
yeah,
it,
it used to be.
and nobody at any point,
Well, we
looked
could.
at our society and said, "Huh, maybe we need to do something different than just, you know."
Well, it reminds me of A Good Place. Do you remember that show, The Good Place? It was so what was her name? It was Ted Danson was in it too. It's actually a
Hmm.
funny
Hmm.
sitcom. There people die and they're in this heaven. They get everything they want, but then it turns out that it's actually a hell and they're being fucked with, and season after season after season goes on. But anyway, the creator of the series literally dragged it out just long enough to get to the syndication part, but he always knew how he wanted to end it. And the series ends with once they figure out that the devil gets, overcome, so they're able to like relax and actually enjoy the land, or the paradise, they all live individual lives as long as they want. Actually, they all turn to mush. So then somebody has the idea, they have a door, and the door is to, they don't know. It's like rebirth. It's like you start again. They don't know. But if you
Yeah.
choose to go through the door,
Hmm.
you have that. And just giving that option to people, making a finite time, gave people, and they started exploring things, did stuff, and then when they got to the end, they all chose to go through the door at different times for different reasons, and that's kind of how it ends. Like, you choose to die. If you didn't have death, our lives would be pointless, because
Hmm.
we'd just be like, because we
Yeah.
waste our time.
I have that argument with John a lot,
Yeah.
about like the futility of immortality, because, he's obviously dealt with a lot of, you know, we've all dealt with a lot of bad stuff over the past couple of years.
Hmm.
And he's constantly he has two thoughts that are very consistent: the nuclear option and immortality. Um, and I always, argue with him, against both of those things. And like, it's weird. It's weird. I don't know.
But right, you need the opposite to give shape to life. So you need death.
Yeah, you need like to give life meaning, it has to be an end point
Has
at
to
some
be,
point.
yeah. And there has to be something more than just getting your basic needs met,
Yeah.
right? You can't just sit in a chair and get all the food you need and all the everything, which is
Mhm.
in people search. I personally have not for this now, but that's essentially the story of my life arc is like I got everything I wanted and was like, I hate this. So like it happens. Like it's a real thing.
I've
Mhm.
never really gotten everything I wanted, but I've gotten what
You think
was meant for me,
okay.
and I had to work for it,
Yeah,
like every bit of it.
yeah,
Mhm. Mhm.
yeah. You can work for it, and then once you get it, though, if you're not keeping working for something else, or you're not,
It was 150, 125K. What is
yeah.
it?
After there's I don't know what the number is now because
Yeah, you
but
it's 125,000. Everything after that, it's like progressively like feels worse.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
it
Like,
just doesn't add to your quality of life.
yeah,
You hit a plateau pretty quickly, and
yeah,
then extra money is just like,
yeah. Then you only feel it if you lose it.
yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
right. Or if you have, yeah, exactly. It's a wild thing.
If I could only get to the 125,000
Yeah,
though.
right.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll
I'd
like
like to
do
try it.
that.
Give it a shot.
I'm
Yeah,
in.
it's like people were like, "Oh, rich people and all that." I'm like,
Like, I'll
"Well, I'd
try
like
it.
to give it a shot."
I wouldn't
I mean, I'm
mind.
not going to turn it down out of hand, but yeah, I can see there are some
And
downsides.
if any rich people happen to find this video and they're like, I'm ready to give everything away and begin again because that's the point of life, right? I want challenge. I'm happy. Be
I
cool.
would, yeah, I will be happy and
I'm
humbled.
I will be honored
Happy
to
and
take your
humbled.
fortune. Honored, in
And
fact.
I will live humbly with it.
You will live extraordinarily in some way. I'm sure you'll do something extraordinary with it. If that
Yeah, we'll do it.
extraordinary is just having an extraordinary amount of fun, who knows? But something extraordinary will happen.
Yeah.
Right. So we're here for you, rich people. If
Yes.
if that you think your life needs some meaning, I can.
We're helpers.
We're helpers that way. We really are. That's
Yeah, yeah.
special.
I always said if I ever won the lottery, I wouldn't change anything about the way that I currently live.
Ooh.
I would live same house. I might have like a second house in the woods, very, 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 very,
Yeah,
very
you
far away in the
would.
woods.
Yeah, you would. And you'd have a cool car to get you back and forth.
No, no, no.
Yeah, you need it though. How are you going to get your shit
I
back?
don't drive.
Well, someone would drive you. You need
Danny?
transportation. Well, if you have millions of dollars, of course you'd have a driver. Duh.
Danny. I wouldn't hire anybody to do that.
You should need a car. She need a really good, and I'm sure she would.
It would have to be a practical,
Yes, I mean,
thing, like a pickup
you wouldn't
truck.
be like,
No, it's got to be like a pickup
like,
truck or like an SUV, not a Tesla of any sort, not a sports car of any sort. Not looking for anything. It'd be like a utility vehicle, something practical.
Yeah. And how about that guy that won the $2 billion lottery and they took a 1.6 billion away in taxes?
still has a lot.
He's got 600.
He's still got plenty.
Yeah.
He has nothing to complain about.
Taxes go to old people.
We can
and
we
that's
can
nice.
tax billionaires. We can do this.
Yeah.
Right?
We do it. We apparently do it all the time.
Yeah, right.
Right.
He's
Right.
a new billionaire, so he doesn't count, I guess.
Yeah, he's not old money.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, yep, yep.
So anyway.
So.
Happy New Year.
Oh, did you guys hear about the ISIS people that they caught that were planning like an attack on the New Year celebration in North Carolina?
No.
Yeah. Apparently there was an 18-year-old was arrested for planning an ISIS-inspired attack near Charlotte.
ISIS X.
Why is it always Charlotte? Boy, those guys take
Yeah,
a
what the
beating
fuck
down
is wrong
there.
with Charlotte?
My thought was like, when did Charlotte become like, the hotbed for it?
Right away it happened. Yeah.
The FBI is saying that it was a large scale attack that they were planning.
I have questions about the FBI's reporting at this point.
And
I do too, and that's the tough thing about it is like, what's that douchebag's name? Patel.
Yeah.
like he's such an incompetent fuckwad. Like it's very difficult to tell like much of anything with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, although on the other hand, they had some idiot who's in charge, or some kid they had in charge of
Big Boss?
anti-terrorism.
Yeah, that dude. They fired the guy with like 30, 40 years of like experience
Yeah.
to hire a guy like who's had like one job ever.
Yeah.
And it had nothing to do with fucking
Yeah.
counterterrorism.
No.
Like
So,
the most important job that the FBI does, other than like white collar crime,
so
like fuck.
it's possible. Yeah, I guess it's possible that it could happen. But again, I just
I'm
can't-
wondering
I
why
can't
we-
take it serious.
I'm wondering why we haven't seen more people using drones for terrorism in the United States, since they work so well in Ukraine. I'm imagining some asshole's gonna get a hold of them and start buzzing crowds and shit.
Don't give people
Ideas.
ideas.
Oh, like that's an original thought. Like no one's watching that going like, I could make destruction. People are constantly thinking of
I often bet and hope on the stupidity of terrorists.
Well, then I did not want to give anybody ideas. I assume that they already have thought about
Yes.
it. That's where I'm
And they
coming
do
from.
blow themselves up from time to time. So
Often. They do that often.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, on that happy note,
Yeah.
looks like we're at 3:00. Yeah.
Well, we're
Yay!
late though, but I really want
Yeah.
to work on my microphone.
Yeah.
So next time I'm
You're-
gonna sound so
You're
good.
Mr. Microphone.
Hey, good looking. I'll be
Probably
back to
back
pick up you later. I'm on the radio.
I need like auto tuner for my voice. My voice sucks so much.
For Mr. Microphone, I
Yeah.
think that's the point.
Yes.
That's
yes.
the point.
I need that.
That's the point.
All
So,
right. Well,
all
good,
right,
good
that was
luck with
good.
the tree.
Good luck with everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
And-
The big project other than the tree is organizing my tools,
Uh-oh.
because they're everywhere right now
Why are they everywhere?
because of all the construction that we did. And like I usually just left things in the site that part of the house I was working on.
Oh.
And so they've all accumulated in the guest bedroom
From project.
and in the hallway and
Right.
in
The electric
living
toys
room.
are near, things that were electrical tools are there. The sink ones are there, so you have to collect them. It sounds like
So we gotta organize that too. So
What are you?
if you want to get me something for my birthday, make it like one of those wall thingies.
Yeah.
Well, we should show him Greg's. You need any containers that are?
No, that's not for tools.
No, this for it's
Those are plastic. Yeah.
for
No.
screws.
Yeah. Yeah.
Never
Yeah.
mind.
Oh, I have those. Those are the one things that I make sure like
Screws,
are
washers, all the little
organized.
shit. You need that, right?
Mhm,
Yeah,
mhm.
yeah. But the tools, they're big enough to wander off by their own.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this was
Okay.
fun. This was good.
Yeah.
I miss chatting with you, Corey. It's been-
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
yeah.
Very cool.
I think we always have a lot of fun. I think
I do.
the people that don't watch us,
They're missing out.
They really are.
They're missing
you snob motherfuckers.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad someone said it. I'm glad someone said it. In fact, the people who do watch us.
You guys are a different kind of snob.
All right. This was fun.
All right.
Have
so-
a